Window number 1. Woo! That's our bedroom right there.
Yep.
So we got the roof on, we got the plumbing done, the electric wired. Now Jesse's doing the windows. We ordered the kitchen that has been delivered, the cabinets, and I ordered a door. So here's all the plumbing, electric, kitchen. Ooh, wow, we got light. Yes.
Not a cave anymore.
Yeah, that's totally different. Plus that light, it's gonna be bright in here.
Makes it look bigger. There. You sit it onto the sill first, and I'll stand it up and in, and then you have to jostle it side to side so that it's centered in the opening. And I'll give you a tool for that. And then I'll square it and plumb it on the outside. But I have to put this on first.
Okay. Window number 2. Well, it's a beautiful winter day. Really nice.
These little squares of this stuff, and put them into the corners so you have kind of a 3-way protection thing there. Scary fact about this stuff, that movie Aaron Brockovich,
Plastic.
all that stuff that was making people sick, they were making this stuff.
Oh, so it's obviously made safely now. Hopefully.
I doubt it.
It still is plastic.
I mean, I think if you were touching it every day, it'd be an issue, or if you live next to it, but I don't think a lot.
It's all over your hands.
Not really.
Not level. Oh, what was that? Pretty close.
No.
Oh no.
That would be better. It needs to go up just a tiny bit.
You need a shim?
So what we'll do, yeah, we just stay right
go
here.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Now check.
That looks good right there.
Ooh, this looks good. Ooh, it's nice and big. There's gonna be a door right here to the kitchen. Figure we'll have a big table. And then this goes out to the front deck.
Hey, you're not going for a walk, dude?
No, he thinks he's going in the woods.
Come.
So we've got a
You can hear me.
bedroom window, and now we're working on bathroom window.
Come on.
So I'll take you back here. Timber, no, we're not going there. Timber. Timber. Oh, timber. Timber. Oh. We are heading back after a long day out there. Wow. It's nice and bright now. Feels good. It will be worth all that stress and extra cost. It definitely costs more than we thought. But this timber frame is really amazing. The loft is looking good.
Should go up and see the loft.
Let's go up and see. Here we are in the loft. It's not going to be a living space, but has to be finished, you know. It's just going to be sheetrock.
Just the walls.
Yeah, just the walls. And then you can see the beams here going downstairs. All right, back from Hawaii. We got our first door, finally. Took only, I don't know, 4 weeks for it to be delivered. Wow, we got a door. We got an electrical box, all the electric. Wow, it's a lot of wires. Holy smoke. Look at all those wires. The kitchen cabinets came, so. I got windows, bathroom, bedroom. Still waiting on those windows, awning windows. When do the big windows come? Monday.
Oh yeah, money.
Woohoo! We got doors and windows. Look at this. Walking around the deck. Got it. Woo! Here's our first slider. Can I walk on this? Number 2. Definitely sounds like there's some surf.
It does sound like
Do you hear it? Definitely surf. No, it's probably really nice right now.
You want to go surfing instead of for the walk?
No, I won't put that wetsuit on. Wow, look at the light coming in now. Holy. Wow, it's so nice, huh? Again, this is a timber frame build. So in the frame of the cabin, there are no screws or anything. It's just put together with these, what are they called?
Mortise and tenon. Mortise and tenon.
Mortise and tenon. Every day we get a little bit closer. We've got windows. And now you can kind of see how this is all gonna be in the front. There's gonna be a deck that wraps around to the side door. And then the covered porch. Hello? It is starting to look good. I should probably clean up a little bit today. That might help. But yeah, the windows. Wow, it's gonna be really neat. I don't know what he's doing out there. And then also we got quite a bit of plumbing done too. So there's the sink, the kitchen sink, which will go right there. The radiant heat, which I'm excited for. All the plumbing in the bathroom. Clean up well. Where are you? Oh, nice. Wow, look at the floor, looks good. I think we should just leave it like this. You know,
What's that?
just leave the floor, just like finish it. What do you call it? Etching? Just etching the concrete?
Yes, it's like a treatment you do to the concrete.
Yeah.
Before you epoxy it, or you can just leave it etched. I think we're gonna try to just leave it etched first.
All right, so we're testing the plumbing.
So this is all the supply plumbing, PEX. Looks like a bowl of spaghetti right here, but that's because they're all connected together. So I'm testing it. It's supposed to hold 100 pounds for 15 minutes.
Okay.
So I couldn't get it up to 100 pounds. So I got it to 91, but it's been at 91 for 10 minutes and hasn't moved.
Oh, is that bad?
No, that's good.
Oh. It's like seriously windy out there. Wouldn't want to be on a boat today. Not in Maine. Right. Ceiling looks good. What's that ceiling? Pine. Oh, European spruce. Wow. Really nice.
Pre-finished Euro spruce.
Wow. Good job, Jesse. A brand new door. Brand new windows. Beautiful day at Sugarloaf. Bigelow's. We needed a little break, so we headed up to Sugarloaf for the weekend to ski with our friends Missy and Dave. Guess we're gonna do it. Here we go. Gandhi line. Sugarloaf, USA.
I hope I don't fall.
All right, here we go.
Hope my knees stay.
Yeah, Missy. Sorry. Going through the trees here to get to King Pine. Woo! It's a little sticky. Yes. Oh, jeez. Widowmaker to Flume, back to King Pine. at that. Beautiful today. It's like 50 degrees. It's a little sticky, but that's okay. Really nice. What do you think?
Nice.
That was good. What's this mountain? Bracket? Burnt Mountain. Yeah. Burnt Mountain. Oh yeah. What a beautiful spring day. We are heading up to Widowmaker for lunch. And
This ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool.
last run of the day. I thought I was gonna crash and burn.
Jesse's like, rain. Jesse's like, I thought it was gonna crash.
Hear that? It's Springfest Savings calling your name. Only at Low 56.
We got our tub delivered. It's looking a little small, but it's a standard size tub, 60 by 30, 72 high. It's gonna go over there in the corner. Insulation's almost done. They're gonna come Tuesday to finish. And now we're just trying to figure out the entryway. It's gonna be like a post and beam style cover here. Just trying to figure out how high it should be. We're trying to decide if we want posts on our entryway. So these are the two plans here. That is without posts, but then we could bring it all the way down and have two posts, which I think is what we're gonna do. Because I think it's gonna look better.
If you're looking straight at it, this would go all the way down.
Yeah, I
like
think
this.
that's gonna look better. It's like it's
And then it wouldn't be, this wouldn't even be
Yeah.
here. This would be,
all the way down,
this would be bigger out this way.
which is more protection from weather, right?
Yeah, and then it would come straight down like
Yeah.
this.
Okay, what are we doing today?
Today we are installing the line set for the mini split. And it needs to go through the walls and then out the wall.
Oh, geez. And it's gonna go over there or where? In the kitchen?
The mini split's going up there.
Up there?
See those holes up there?
Oh, yeah.
Those walls? Mm-hmm. You have to go through those.
Oh, yeah, right
And
there.
then down. Behind the closet over there and then out.
Okay.
Well, it's copper tubing, so it does move.
Okay.
Bends, but it also kinks.
Okay.
So you gotta be careful not to kink it.
All right, let's do it. This is the rafter here, okay?
It's hard to see it, but it's gonna have this curve and then this
Ooh.
curve
Oh, yeah,
on the ends.
I can see it.
And it's a 4x6. So it's gonna go like this. You can see the bird's
Oh, yeah.
mouth and the rafter
Okay.
thing like
So
that.
it'll be hitting the peak up there.
That'll be hitting this
Right,
is the peak up
right,
there.
the peak there. Good,
Here
right,
and a post,
post
here.
there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. All right, here's the arch. Cool.
So
Wow,
this is
look
the
at
way
your
to-
like big compass
for-
thing.
This is the radius.
Wow.
You get perfect radius on the beam.
How did you do that?
The theorem is right over here.
Oh my
It's the
goodness.
intersecting theorem, I think, which says that
Wow.
A1 times A2 equals B1 times B2. So in this case, 31.75 is A1, also A2. So those two times each other is 1008 divided by 7, which is B2.
Oh.
Comes up to be whatever, 144 plus another 7 to get the radius. So the radius works out to be 75.5. So
Okay.
that's
Wow.
what this is. From this point here, from this, I guess you'd call that a pivot point or a fulcrum. So here is 75.5. And then that scores along here. And it works out perfect because
Wow.
the distance here,
A lot of work.
the distance here is 5 3/4, and then down here it's also 5 3/4. So it works out perfect. So the next step then would be to move this back 5 3/4 and do the bottom piece. So we could do that right now.
Complicated.
Geometry. All right, so then what you can do is just let this thing go straight on there. And this thing is lined up so it's dead on the center line of the plywood. I use the plywood because it's square, so you can line it all up square. So this guy has to go down to 5 3/4, which is right there. Center line. Put on the center line, I should say. Like that. And so long as this one
And so then you're,
is good.
so now you're gonna make the arch to the bottom
So that's
arch.
gonna make the bottom arch, yep. So we can tighten this down.
That is neat.
And it's awesome because it works out perfect. And then you get a perfect arch. See?
Cool.
Look at that, it's perfect. Runs out just
Did you
exactly
do that?
right.
Did you do this for the other one?
No.
Who did that?
I did the other one by bending a batten, but it doesn't make as good of an arch because the boards don't bend perfect. But this is perfect.
Wow. Cool.
So then
Is that gonna be wide enough?
it is. It's exactly the right width.
Okay.
So then what we do after this, put this whole, so there's the arch. You can see that right there. So then what I'll do is cut that out on the bandsaw,
Right.
most of it, and leave the line. And then go back with a router and attach a router to this pole here, and then cut the whole thing with the router, again, closer, so that it's perfect. So that it's almost impossible to cut this perfect on a bandsaw. I mean, you can get close, but it will never be perfect. Whereas if you mount the router to the end where the pencil is and set it up so that the router cuts it, it's perfect.
That's cool.
So that's a good way to get the perfect arch.
Oh, good job.
And it's all about this theorem.
Yeah.
Intersecting theorem.
Intersecting theorem. Wow, look at this. Post and beam entryway done. Cool. So this is pretty impressive. Jesse just finished the post and beam entryway and it looks really good. So Jesse, what did you do? How did you do this?
This I use the router on to make that curve with a radius, and the rest I just cut with a jigsaw and a sawzall and a skill saw.
And what's the roof? What?
The ceiling is 1.5 inch spruce.
Oh yeah.
Giant roof spruce, and the roof is regular old shingles.
And what kind of wood are the posts and the beams?
White pine.
White pine. Wow, looks really good. Good job.
Thanks.
Coming along. We are making progress. Jesse's got a crew out here. What do you got here?
This is your
Oh, it looks good.
nice new door.
Wow, it is nice. So is that fir? Douglas fir?
Yes.
Nice. I like the 3 windows.
Yeah. Craftsman.
Craftsman style, and that will go right here. That's gonna look good. Nice. It's a good day. Shingles and the siding on our timber frame cabin should be finished today. The goal will be to live here in July. So good luck. It's pretty cool because I've got paint all over my face. I've been painting inside. Today's a big day. I've got a glass of wine and a beer. Good stuff happened today. We finished the siding, Cedar shakes on our new timber frame cottage. Nice work, Jesse.
Thanks.
Wow, looks really good. Really nice. You must be relieved.
Yeah, it feels good to have that done.
Wow. The windows look great. And we have a front door. That looks really good. That's Douglas fir. Nice. And here.
Put epiphanes on.
Epiphane? What's that?
Same stuff you use for boat teeth.
Oh.
Boat,
Wow.
gloss work.
That looks really good. Very nice. Wow. All right, let's go inside. Our new door! Yay! So the sheetrock is done. All the like taping and everything. So it's ready for paint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on out and paint.
Yeah. I was thinking like kind of like an off-whitish color. Yeah. And this bathroom I want green. Like sage green. I think you're gonna like it out here too. Yes, you're a good boy. We love you. Hello everyone, subscribe now. We're gonna have some fun. Meet sailing vessel Pu'u Honua. She's a 44-foot lagoon catamaran. We are launching her in 2 weeks. We are heading to Maine for the summer and then to the Bahamas in the fall. Subscribe now.